Shalom, giving no praise to Yahweh, Bashim, Shabbat, Shem, Hakadash, the Bohanas, the apostles, the elders, the GMS, Ruasa, Itachi, Akimat, the pushing the word, truth, and city, risking your freedom, you like to do so more so now than ever before, because we are close to the end. I'm gonna play a video. Could be a Jake or a heathen, but forgive me for the curse words. I try not to use curse words in my videos because I don't want my videos flagged. I'm trying to be more specific on the tone.
That slavery has got to be the dumbest shit crackers have ever said to me. First of all, not true, because what the fuck do you think the slaves were doing during the Civil War? Chill out at home? Well, some of them did, but regardless, the point still stands. Second of all, even if this is true, so what, Timmy? You unfucked a situation that was originally fucked up by you for a very long time. That means it took a while for y'all to understand that this is fucked up, and even then, the situation is still astronomically fucked. Timmy, do you think that after slavery, everything was sunshine and rainbows? How is any of this deserving praise or acknowledgement? 10 years after the Civil War, the wealth gap between a white person and a black person is 23 to 1. And not to mention lynchings. Originally fucked up by you for a very long time. That means it took a while for y'all to understand that this is fucked up. And even then, the situation is still astronomically fucked. Timmy, do you think that after slavery, everything was sunshine and rainbows? How is any of this deserving praise or acknowledgement? 10 years after the Civil War, the wealth gap between a white person and a black person is 23 to 1. And not to mention lynchings.
Because they allowed white soldiers after the war to come home and purchase homes for a low to zero interest rate. All right, I believe that's according to history. And African American so-called Israelites, the Bible, our soldiers, when they came home, they got redlined, so they weren't able to buy or get loans for certain homes, thereby exacerbating the wage gap. Not to mention, Esau had first priority on jobs. We didn't. So they were set up to pretty much advance after World War. I forget what it's called, man, but it's a term. And y'all can help me out when y'all see this. It's a term where all the homes look the same in the neighborhood. Stack homes, something like that. But and if you notice around that time, all the homes look the same. And that was around the time of the baby boomers. No, that was before. Excuse me. That was before. But
the fuck does any of this put a smile on my face? Y'all were so mad you couldn't own people anymore. You created the Klan. Don't type in my comment section. The Klan was created by the Democrats. This is some convenient shit only the whites would say. If the originality of something determines what it is, then all crackers go back to Europe. Every white person should be
full by your bootstrap. Just a complete spit in your face.
Don't type in my comment section. The Klan was created by the Democrats. This is some convenient shit only the whites would say. If the originality of something determines what it is, then all crackers go back to Europe. Every white person should be full.
And, they're not originally from Europe anyway. They're originally from the Caucasus Mountains. All right? Of Georgia, Russia. Yeah. Oh, well, if you want to go further back than that, they're originally from Mount Seir. And it's hence the name Caucasian, all right? Caucasian means cave dweller. This is actually what it means. Because according to scripture, Esau was put, his homeland would be the caves. The Most High made his habitat a mountainous region, all right? And they grow hair on their back and chest like goats.
Forced to look at the picture of Emmett Till before he was buried, and then you will finally understand that this doesn't mean jack shit to me, and especially it doesn't mean jack shit to my scrumptious African Americans.
So they're not from Germany, all All right, they're not the original Germans, Britons, Russians. They're not. They're just vagabonds. Their home is the mountains.
Forced to look at the picture of Emmett Till before he was buried, and then you will finally understand that this doesn't mean jack shit to me, and especially it doesn't mean jack shit to my scrumptious African Americans.
Well, I don't know why they would even make that argument. But anyways, Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leaveth into captivity shall go into captivity. So if you have ears, what it doesn't mean just ears to hear. It's a spiritual ear. A spiritual ear to hear, to understand spiritually, meaning you see in the future. That if anybody leads somebody into captivity, they're going into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. You commit murder, mass murder, it's going to happen to you. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Who are the saints? The children of Israel. That's according to Psalms, I believe the 148 chapter. Is the saints. This is the praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel. The children of Israel is his saints. So this is what their patience is for. To put into captivity those that put them in captivity, and to kill those with the sword, those that killed them with the sword. Isaiah 60:14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. Who afflicted the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? It goes without saying. So those that did that will come bending their knees to us. And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. And they shall call thee the city of the Lord Yahweh, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. So all the people that did that to us is gonna bow with fear and regret and sorrowfulness and anguish and gritting up their teeth, because they're gonna be tormented for it. Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, the time that iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. If thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Who's that going to pursue? Esau, Edom, and all the other nations that took part in the downfall and oppression of the children of Israel. Point blank, period. That's it. You're going to pay for it. You're going to pay. And that's coming very soon, man. We don't know exactly when, but we know by us continue to come out and our people waking up. Your days are numbered. So I'm going to start the video there, man.